Hello, and welcome back to Doom. Looks like we're coming through okay. Hopefully everything sounds good. Hello. Waiting for the mobile delay here to kick up. Yeah, it looks like it sounded fine. Alright, yeah, we're gonna jump in. We're a bit of a late night stream here. Gonna play some Doom for a little while. Gonna just chill, chat, and can see where things take us from there. Now, those unfamiliar, of course, playing some good old Doom the Dark Ages here. This will be our third stream, I believe. We've completed the first 6-7 chapters. We've made some decent progress here so far. Pretty fun time in the story, going in and just being Doom guy, being kind of set free as needed by the makers. Very interesting there. We're kind of just under control more than anything. But we've been doing pretty good. We've found a decent chunk of collectibles. I want to say most levels, pretty much all levels with the exception of one, are at 100% in terms of collectibles and everything. So we've been making some great progress there. We did get a new skin. So for, obviously, those unfamiliar, this is the default Doom guy skin, classic green. This skin is the butcher skin, which I think you get by linking your account, like your Bethesda account. You get the skin for free. This one was for, I don't know, I honestly couldn't tell you. Maybe having Doom Eternal or something like that, but we got it for free as soon as we kind of loaded up the game. Kind of a cleaner version of that one. And then we also have this Guardian skin. Now I think this is the drop skin, because this game does have drops going on. For those unfamiliar with Twitch drops, basically it means that if you watch whatever the set amount of time is, in this case I believe it's an hour. If you watch an hour of the stream, you should get the skin. Now you do need drops on to be able to earn, but as you watch certain games, through different, whether it be specific creators or it be through any creator playing the game, depending on the drop, you gonna make progress, and you unlock it. Like there's one right now for Marvel Rivals, for example. While I'm looking at it for a special spray, so you watch 30 minutes of any streamer, and and you get that reward. Then you can go in and redeem it. You link to whatever game, and all sorts of games do these drops. For those unfamiliar, it's definitely was worth checking out in case there's a game that you like, or a game that you may want to play in the future that has some drops. You can potentially get some good free stuff. But that being said, yeah, Doom. I'm trying to see if it's still on the list and not making me a liar. Yeah, here we go. Yep, Guardian skin. So that is the one that we have here. This is an ongoing reward. It'll be running until June 13th. But we watch 60 minutes of anybody playing Doom, and you can earn the drop. So we've got that going on for those of you who play or potentially want to play in the future. Very, very cool there. Now, with that being said, we're going to jump in here in just a second. Kind of just chatting for a few minutes, trying to, don't want to say wake myself up, because that makes it sound like I'm getting tired. I mean, I am a little bit, but that's not the point. We're just kind of chilling, for a little bit, getting things kind of ready to go, letting some people trickle in. Saw Gandhi, hope you're doing well today, friend. Some lurkers popping in. So hopefully everybody is doing well here so far. I think we'll put on, I do like the gray with this void skin, so I think we'll keep that. But we do have that nice other new skin as well. Now we have not unlocked any skins for the Atlan yet. No skins for the dragon. We made some progress on our little milestones for the sake of not going too crazy with spoilers, we're not gonna jump in and look at all the challenges just yet. Don't think we'll need them all for the 1,000, or, you know, or the platinum, the 100%, whatever you want to call it. We're getting all the achievements in the game, so we're not going to stress on it too much there, but definitely what we may do. We're going to jump on in. We were on chapter 7. Like I said, we've done... I'm just going to make a little marker here real quick. There it is. There we go. So we are officially back. We're jumping back into the campaign. As you can see, we're on level 7. And we've 100%ed every level so far except for Hebeth, which was level 2. We're missing one item, and I believe it's the toy. We'll be going back to that at some point, but right now, we're continuing with Siege Part 2. Now, Siege was a really cool level. It was a big map. We were going around stopping demon doors from spawning, and you know, kind of just portals, you know, opening with tons of demons coming in. So very cool, you know, being out on the kind of well, really being the front line, kind of fending off this attack. We made it back in time for the shield to kind of come up, and yeah, so now we're about to looks like they've just about breached. We're jumping back in with this big battle. We left off literally. Yes, we got to get over to the gate. All right, that's where we came in from. We crawled in pretty much through a sewer pipe. It's very cool. Now, I mean, we got this whole big old area. Now, some of this is area that we've already traversed. It looks like we have 9 secret areas, 2 collectibles, 183 gold, 2 more rubies, and 1 more health upgrade from a major. So definitely some decent stuff. Try to be hunting for. We did get a newer gun here recently. I'm sure we'll be getting something new here. That is something I've noticed, is they do love to throw these guns at you. You know, these first couple levels, just new gun after new gun after new gun, which is fine. Okay, so we can't bash through there. That probably opens the other or something. But yeah, we're gonna be looking around. We're gonna be collecting what we can. Just making some progress. Chilling, like I said, chilling, chatting, having a good time, playing some Doom. We're all full on our extra lives, which is great. You know, we only get 3, unlike in a Eternal, where you can kind of stack them. And like, I don't know if that's a difficulty thing or if that's just how this particular game is set up. Either way, it's fine. Okay, so there is something back up there. I don't even know how we get up there yet, but we're gonna be doing our exploring, filling out our little map before we go messing with turrets, triggering enemies and everything. Yeah, hopefully everybody's doing well. We've made it to the end of the week. It is a wonderful Friday night, at least at the time of playing and streaming. Of course, no idea when this will end up on the YouTube side. So for that, hopefully, when it does, everybody enjoys as well. It'll probably be full vods. I don't know if this is a series that I'll necessarily edit. You know, we've kind of got a nice flow with it where we do, you know, a couple levels each time. And yeah, it looks like we've done kind of everything. Can't get through there. I'm assuming that's probably where we go next, most likely. We go up there and then that breaks. I don't think I can punch the wall and just get through. I mean, we'll try it real quick before we do anything else. No. Nope. All right, so yeah, something's got to happen where that's got to break. Unless, oh, maybe we can get a little bit higher. Is that it? I don't have any, there is a climb spot there, but it looks like we can't get to it yet. Nothing I can throw my shield up at. No. So it looks like it really... Oh, wait a minute. I just figure our secret out? No, I just broke something though. Now, I'm guessing that there's something we're gonna need to do to trigger that. So we're gonna hit the turret. I'm wasting time here. There's lots of stuff around. I mean, you can see secrets all around this room, but for now, looks like we gotta do this first fight, I guess, and they'll probably trigger what we need. All right. Oh, nice big boy. I don't have a way to counter those that I know of. We're taking a lot of damage to these things. Yeah, there's no like counter button. Alright, yeah, we're gonna have to bolt him a few times. Building up our charge though. Alright, yeah, one more. At least. Not two. Okay, no, at least two. Look at that. I don't know how he's still kicking. That's what kills me with these guys, is they are tough. I mean, look at him. He's a big boy. Okay. Well, he's dead.
They're inside the castle.
Yeah.
We almost have everyone out.
They've almost. All right, good. That's good. They're getting everybody out. That's all open now. Yeah, what is up there, I guess, is a different way around. Yeah. It must be through back, like over here somewhere. Which, yeah, this door's still closed. So I guess that's not how we go. I mean, obviously, objective-wise, we know we have to go over here, but I just mean that's not the way we get over there, or at least not yet. Yeah, there we go. So now we can go in here. Can you stop lighting me on fire? Alright. He's dead. Thankfully, we got a health box right here, so we do have a little bit left. Now that opened up a climb up. Perfect. This is what's going to loop us up and around. Okay. You always have such good music. Take care of you. You. Oh, that's not the gun I wanted. Doesn't help. Yeah, we're just gonna play it safe and just kill him from the distance. We got 5 health. Need to be safe. All right, this is probably gonna open our door. All right, now a little bit here. Actually, right now.
Father, don't go alone. Commander, he signed off.
Now, got that open. Get here. That gave us a full heal. That's nice. Doesn't look like this is a secret or anything either. Just thing. All right, so we've opened up that door. Say, but I know that there's gold around us. We need to get that. The question is how. We need the gold for our upgrades. Let's see, can I just throw it? No. Got a punch to break. I don't see any other way up over here. Oh, look at that. I see. So it looks like we probably need to go back down here. Full on armor, but good to know that's there. It's probably like, yep. Found it. Let me punch, and we get gold. Drop it here. Right now, I don't think we can go up and over anywhere for there. We've got to go through the door. Okay, well that thing's kind of annoying. Do not remember you. But we're gonna get rid of you real quick. Alright. Okay. You I'm not worried about. Alright. So another room taken care of. They really destroyed this castle. The biggest thing I'm having trouble, I think, getting used to is the previous game. You know, Eternal, you were much more agile. So it's definitely taking a little bit of getting used to slow down. You know, I'm used to being able to like double jump and strafe and like launch myself everywhere. This, you're much more of a tanky, kind of heavy fella. Alright, so there is our toy. We want to make sure we get that. We don't want to forget it. That was a terrible jump. I am so sorry. Alright, yeah. Okay. Gold. Gold is got. We haven't been using the shotgun. We do need to. I can reach that from here. Oh, that's beautiful. We're gonna do that then. This loops us around here. Is there anything I can interact with? Just a pathway. Perfect. I do love the set pieces in this game, though. They've been really cool. Like the obviously it's, you know, the Dark Ages, and we've got these like castle aesthetics, and we've got these cool like, yeah, we've got our shield. We're Captain America. Like we're doing some good work. We've done that, so now we can come back over here. Found our toy. How do we get back in? There we go. So unfortunately, I can't just... Oh no, I made it. And we gotta jump across. Alright, there we go. We're on the right track. We've already knocked out... I'm gonna say a lot of our secrets, but there's still a bunch of secret rooms. Although those are most likely more for gold than anything. Yeah. Nailed it. Alright. Where's this go? Oh, okay. Oh, the lightning got him. Take care of him. That's another one down. Now, You I'm not super worried about. Smash this open. That's just a little closet. Alright, they're all fine. They're just fodder to give you ammo and... Okay. There's another little random closet. Text. I am not. And we are gonna go open our drink here. Yeah, that's much better cold. And I do not have a cold right now. Okay. Very much like Minas Tirith vibes. No. Who's... Dang it. Alright. I don't know how we died then. I mean, I got the melee off. And there's the health right there, but... Oh, this guy's annoying. He's like the witch, one of the witch, like the witches in Destiny. Okay, who is... To you, I hate those guys too. Stupid freaking guns. Alright, who else we got over here? Who else be shooting me? Okay. Alright, now we got a boss. Most likely. Actually, oh yeah, he's got the symbol. Top of his head, so some enemies will respawn until he's dead. Alright, Rider's down. Perfect. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so he was not the boss. The boss one. He just had like that rally symbol, so I guess it meant other enemies would still spawn until he's dead. Let's see, what do we got over here? We've got a locked room there. I'm assuming we may have to drop in somehow. Probably from up there in that little window, and then it opens that room. Which is fine. Oh yeah, we have this cannonball gun. So we need to get up to the second floor, because that's where the purple key is, and we need that for that door. And that door, apparently. We've got a couple purple key spots. That guy's not worth the... But that's a beautiful combo. Oh, come on, don't touch me. Oop. We've got our beautiful flail. As our second melee weapon. We do have the fist that we could swap to as well. But I don't know, there's something about the flail that's been kind of nice. Oh, I do need to check the challenges too, actually. After we clear this room, we'll take a... Alright, I'm imagining there's not too much more. Okay, now that is the room. Okay, there's no way that much more than that. He armor and all that boss kind of stuff. We've whatever that symbol is. We got lore back there behind that locked door. We have a life up here. Armor, we need that. The armor and that's nothing. Yeah. Got a life behind there, so we need to figure out how to get in there. Because unfortunately, we do need that life. We've died for the third time in our playthrough, I want to say. Almost have a death counter. Alright, before we go triggering that guy. Oops. Take a look. We got our flail, so there is one more melee weapon apparently. Roundhouse. Hit demons 10 times with a full charge chain shot. Kill 3 or more fodder with a single shield throw 5 times. Okay. So shield throws. And we need the chain shot. Here we go. Let's do that. I think we can just... That should be one. Take care of them. We're gonna try to get this done. Okay, anybody else? Anybody else? Who else wants some? That's right. None of you. I'm assuming this is gonna loop up and around to where we can get that purple key. Yeah, I hate you, dude. You and your invis are just annoying. I think that actually took care of him. We're gonna keep this charged. It looks like... Let's get this health. Yeah, we need to go around to open that door. There's a grab lift right there to get us the key. I knew that there was something else coming. I don't think that they count towards that challenge, but it's just so satisfying. And here's our secret. Some gold, get some health, I'll take it. Alright, there's that. There's that challenge. Roundhouse. Which I know Annie would probably love because it's very similar to Roadhouse. And you may be wondering, where is Annie? Well, we know Annie's kind of like Nick T. He doesn't show up unless it's D&D. No, I kid. I kid, of course. I know he is, or at least he was playing Helldivers. So he's doing it for democracy. Oh, jeez. We've opened that back up. So we can move forward. That's some progress there. Got some more health. We'll take that. And... Alright. Now we have our key, so we can go back and open these doors. I think we're doing pretty well so far for our collectibles. Alright. Was not expecting that room to be that way, but okay. Get this door open. Cool. Look at that. Another ruby. You're just kind of chilling up here by this fire. Okay, so that leads us back to the grav lift. That's another way to get up in here. Okay. We don't want to go that way yet. We still need to go down and get that other room. It's good to know that there's multiple ways up and around. Alright, so we got that. So there was the other door. Here. Oh. This is the worst room ever. Floor. Alright, so that's all that. So now we just have to figure out how to get the life over there. And we should have everything done. Oh, the extra life was not tied to the key. Oh, is it open? Oh. Where'd it go? It's way over there. I'm on the wrong side of the freaking room. That's the problem. I went the wrong way. Get across. There we go. Yeah, 'cause it's here. The question is, how do we get you? Must be a button or something. Nope. Trying to look for interactables. Something I can throw my shield at, or... Nope, yep, there we go, hole in the wall. Nailed it. Perfect. Alright, so now, I think we fully cleared out this section. 2 collectibles, 1 of the gems. Yeah, because I think... I'm assuming we'll get back over here from there. Doing separate thing. But one of these... Actually, the ruby's probably just in a secret area. Probably like over here or whatever. But one of these, probably that one, will give us the health upgrade. We got the life sigil. That's what's important. Now move on. That should be all the secrets in this area, which is good for us. It means we can keep on moving forward. Onward we go. Okay, so they did count towards that challenge. Great to know. Here, them. You real quick. Get rid of your armor. Okay. Why is it always you and your stupid one? There we go. We got him. Hidden secret behind us. More armor. Okay. We lose a lot of armor and health.
Ready to launch.
Okay, good. Transports are ready to launch, which means that a lot of the people are getting out of here. Okay, so that is the end of this section. Okay. Can't imagine we're launching with them. I hate this guy so much. Like, if he couldn't go invis, he wouldn't be half as bad, but he goes invis. Shoot you so much. So quick. He's a toughie. Don't remember him. But he's a tough guy. So we've got, that's the other ruby, I think, up there. Yeah, right there, actually. Okay, how do I get up there, though? Oh, around the back. Got it. Okay, I'm trying to be careful not to go forward and get stuck somewhere. I think going through the ship there is forward. Okay. We go. Let's get this. So with the rubies, great that we have as many as we do. I mean, we've got 4, which means we can max out probably at least 2 guns. Problem is that none of our guns are really ready to be maxed out. That's the only way we can now is through this ship.
Structural damage detected.
Down. But when we find the statue, we'll be able to do some upgrades. I mean, we've got those 400 gold, so that'll at least be a couple points. Really, not dropping into another section. This is going to lead us down to a secret on our way up. I love that. Ground slam. See, like, that's something that's new with you being more of a tank instead of more agile. We can go up. Nothing over here. We want to go. Oh, we actually, yeah. We need to get up into the gold. That's death. We want to get up there somehow. Means we need to find a way to lower this. That'll do it. That'll do it. There's also a life helmet. I guess it's probably above us. Yeah, see now that box of gold is behind us. Oh, let me get you now. Ah, just like this. I'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. 405 gold. Perfect. That's the gold. Secret. I guess now we could jump up in here. Yeah. Health. So we can't get the life, but we can get the health. We got that. Don't need to go in there. So we, I guess, have cleared out this area. Scuttle up the wall. And we're going to take a quick peek. So we need one more secret area, 3 more gold. And then the, which I'm assuming it's probably actually that. But. This is getting intense. I feel like there's like a bunch of demons near us. That's the way we're supposed to go. What? Where do you want us to go? Up, surely. Oh. Scuttle up the wall.
Emergency protocols are in effect. Please clear the hangar immediately.
Well, that's a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes. The parry system's pretty cool though. Take care of the shield guys. Yeah, see the big guy back there. Ow. Stupid spikes. Yeah. There we go. Top off our health best we can. That way we can keep that back there just in case. You guys are annoying. Can you get off my nuts, dude? There we go. Break his arm. Break its face. How am I low? I just healed off of all those dudes. Jeez. Alright, so here's the guy. Alright, there goes his armor. Gotcha, buddy. Tried to focus up on that for a second. He was not he was dodging my chain shots. Alright, there we go. Maximum health up to 130. It looks like we'll get a maximum of 200.
Into King Novik's position.
Yes, they're pushing for the king. We've cleared this area, so yeah, we got one more secret.
Player.
Three more gold.
Help him.
Dang. You want me to get over there? Oh, up here. Scuttling, scuttling.
Has been evacuated.
Alright, so here's our shrine. Let's see if the gold's around there. Doesn't look like it. We really reach the end of this level and miss a secret. There's a launch pad that lets us go back. I'm trying to see where this could be. Unless there's another little section after this, but it feels like this is supposed to be kind of a shorter level. Missed that little chunk. I guess it could be there, but oh, I never got that gold. There's our 3 gold. That's unfortunate. I don't think I can get back there either. Because that was way back over here. Yeah, nope. There's the point of no return right. Oh, that's actually the end of the level. Never mind, I'm looking at the wrong spot. We could launch back across, but we couldn't get back through there. Yeah. We missed out on a couple gold, which counted as that secret. So unfortunately, this is our second level. This is not going to be 100%. It's fine. I guess it's fine. So let's see. So we can definitely upgrade some guns. I want to try to be smart. I wish it would tell us ahead of time what should we do. Okay, obviously I know we can do a lot of the oh, that's cool. So you can pick and choose the shotgun. Burn would probably be the better one between the two. Instantly applies burn. That's also pretty good, but the 3-round burst is also pretty good. 50. Yeah, I like the choice element. That's pretty cool. Oh, so I can actually pick between these now. I didn't notice that. Accelerator rate of fire is increased at maximum charge. Spread is reduced. I mean, the reduced spread's probably the handier one of the two, in my opinion. We've currently got Mega Cell. The time for the accelerated loose charge is increased. It is pretty good. Or I could do the heat blast, but I think we'll keep that. And then we need whatever that is, which we don't have yet. Oh, okay. Riser. Got. Let's go. We've been doing a lot with the super shoddy. Let's go super shoddy. 250. This is gonna take 3 rubies. And so we need those for upgrades for these. We've got 155 left, so we're gonna be able to get probably one more. 25, 50, 100, let's put our burn on. There we go. And then actually, this takes only one. Okay, perfect. So this will be our last ruby. Dark Emperor J, what's going on? Going pretty well. We just finished off. We're just about done a level here. Level 7. We're just doing some upgrades since we have the ability real quick. Combat shotgun fires in rapid 3-round bursts. Instant burn. Let's do 3 rounds. That's a little, I think. Alright, and then one more of those. So we're almost able to max out our combat shotgun, our super shotgun, our accelerator. We got 3 guns on the verge. Maxed out our shield. We have no runes yet. Maxed out both melee. So we've been doing pretty good upgrade wise. But we are finishing. This is I think our 3rd death was on in total so far in these 7 levels was on this level. Still not sure how it happened, and we're missing 3 gold and 1 secret, which I know where it is, but back here near the beginning somewhere. That I'll have to go back and do. But we're doing pretty good though. Well, hopefully the laundry folding's going well. I thought I saw something about that just stream that you got the bikini outfit from the deluxe. Pretty nice outfit, pretty snazzy. I was wearing that for a while in my playthrough. All right, there we are, breaking in, ready to save the king. We're coming face to face with the big bad. Excuse you? Oh, that guy's gotta be cooked. Just gonna let the prince get away. Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, and off the tower. Jeez. That guy's strong. And yep, there we go. He got what he wanted from the king. Oh, it's empty. Way to go, king. No, king might still be dead. Oh, please tell us. Please tell me he got in there. Oh, Doom guy got in there. Yeah, he did. Yeah, teleported him out of the way. Boom. The Alchemist Cape does look pretty good, though, as well. At 99%. Dang. We got all the rubies. That's fine. I'll go back and clean that up at some point. That'll be kind of our mission near the end of the game, to clean up all the levels before the final one. I don't think having 100% on every level will affect anything, but just to be safe, we're going to. We got both challenges complete, so we got more gold, and we got a nice revenant weapon skin. Oop. Dang it. Missile Force. The only thing I don't like is the way that they set up this kind of campaign. Like going in through this menu is just weird. Like I like being able to pick my level, but you would think that would apply after you beat it.
Vera, if the tether is removed, the makers, their directive was clear.
No one cares about
What
the
would you have
makers.
us do? Nothing.
It can't be removed.
But it could be.
Scanned it. It's wired to a detonator.
Of course it is.
demon. He's after something. You saw that.
He's after whatever the king had. And, oh, there you go.
Anyone
me.
who wielded it, they'd have the power of a god. Stronger than maybe even you. But the heart is incomplete. It's made up of 2 parts. The
Stronger
other
than.
half is a power source and don't know where it is.
Valen's search party is still active.
If he ever gets control of it, that much power in Hell's hands, none of us would survive.
None of us. Listen, he's a Doom guy. He doesn't care. He's all about ripping and tearing.
Unlock the Ancestral Forge.
Ancestral Forge, you say? I'm making a new gun?
Contact the ministry. You are stranded in this realm. There is no one left to trust.
Oh, there is.
That is why you allow me to speak.
No, we allow you to speak because we want to know what you're up to. Little guy. Poor little guy.
Commander, he's on site. Good. Get a team
I don't know
ready
yet.
to sweep the forest when we're done.
Good.
I'm meeting him at the forge.
The makers don't seem to be the best of people. If I remember correctly, the makers who kind of locked up Doom guy after the end of the last game, and they are the reason he's got this little control chip on him. We're getting some Halo vibes right now, going through the forest. Oop. What kind of big area are we looking at? Level's not huge. At least not that. Open the forest gate. We will do that. Then look at how many secrets and crap we have to get in here. Okay. What are you looking at? 2 collectibles, 11 secrets, 250 gold, 2 rubies, and 1 shield upgrade. Okay. Halo Vanguard. Yeah, definitely could be some similarities between the two. Okay. So we're just kind of traipsing through the jungle. Some health. Keep that in mind in case we need it.
My people guarded this forest for generations.
Wasn't that good for your people? Oh. You must be quick. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. Feels like we're in that forest area. I mean, yeah. Kind of got some of that same type of vibe. Monsters being around doesn't help either. Having a lady talk to us, like what's her face? Man, I'm blanking on her name. The monster lady, though. You know what I'm talking about. Lady Hellbender. That's it, I think. Oh, it's all there. The pieces are all there. Oh yeah. Don't think there's anything up here either. No. Gotta do our due diligence though. We gotta check these little nooks and crannies. Alright, we need the yellow key. The yellow key is on that guy, so we need to get in there for the yellow key. How do we get up there? This way. We're gonna need that key. Oh, we have to go across. Let's see. We can do that. We can do that. Go this way. I didn't think we needed any of that ammo, but we'll always top off when we can. We actually came the right way the first time. Yum, yum, yum. Give me the gold. Ouch. There we go. Rid of them. A secret area. Okay, extra life that we can't pick up. It's here in case we die. For a hole in the floor? Oh, there's a big rock. I was assuming we'd have to, I guess we can drop down somewhere. Nope, that's outside of the cave. You want me to get down there? I can't imagine anything over this way. I would do anything with it. Oh, this is just that health pack. Huh. That is something that's kind of fun with Doom, is you have these nice little puzzles mixed into the action. The problem being, you're too stupid like I am sometimes. It can leave you scratching your head. Alright, so let's do this. What do we got? Anything I can throw? No. Anything we can peek at in here? Nope, nothing that way. Goes around that way, so maybe... Ah, there we go. There's our secret. There's our answer. So up and to the left, there'll be probably 3 gold, and then it drops down and around. That's what we need to do. We got a fight coming up. Guess we may as well clear this area to the top of first. Make sure we don't miss anything. Anything hidden behind the waterfall. Oop. Will not be chasing waterfalls. And Guardians. That was a pretty decent game. Combat got a little repetitive, but outside of that, it's pretty fun. Story was solid. Didn't need to pick that up yet. All right, yeah, we need the yellow key to get in there.
You'll need a key to continue through that gate.
I know we do. Just assumed that we needed but actually, looks like we... Where's the... After the fight? Ah. There we go. I saw a friend of mine's been playing it a lot. I need to get it installed. It's on Game Pass, so I can play it for free. Just need to get it installed. But I do want to give that a try. I've heard a lot of great things. Looks like it's pretty fun. I'll probably do doing that on stream here as well. Need to get a couple of these games beaten though. And a big list of stuff we're working through. I do want to try Expedition 33. I did just beat Liza P, but that was more of a me thing. I wasn't doing it on stream. I thought about it, but with P did mention doing it potentially on stream at one point. I know he's not, but he had talked about it for a while there. And then you had obviously Dylan was doing his playthrough. Why is that locked? Oh, not one of you. Need. Get rid of him nice and easy. Get rid of them. Okay. Any more of those stupid guys? No. But maybe we'll do it at some point. Yeah, it wasn't fully intentional. Just kind of I was thinking of different stuff that may be handy, and that was kind of helping me out with some of the different bosses. Oop, that's not who I wanted to shield bang you. Yeah. Okay, we are not in a good health spot. Okay, that helps a little bit. Dang it. Come on. In the tree. And hit. Oh my gosh. Don't do that. Not nice. Oh. Alright. Let's see if there's any health back around here before we press forward to all of them. I realized playing Tears of the Kingdom, collecting broken weapons, like going over. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild were kind of a fun, kind of change the pace. I mean, in terms of Zelda itself, I do kind of prefer more the linear, like your Twilight Princess and Ocarina of Time and Wind Waker and stuff like those. Like those are the ones I prefer a little bit more, but I did have fun with it at its core, and I do think Tears of the Kingdom had a lot of great elements. I think that Breath of the Wild was a good kind of foundation, and they really expanded well with Tears. That is very unfortunate. Oh my gosh. Oh, please. Oh, please. Please. Oh, no fatty. Oh. It definitely it might be a little bit. I would say it's got some of those elements, but yeah, definitely not nearly as crazy. Although that could be a fun concept. Yeah. Got all of them. Force field's still up, so there's still somebody. Who's still alive? I did see a great picture forever ago where it was a Link going up to a skeleton to like hit it, and the skeleton like dodge rolls and then stabs him. And I'm gonna say, pardon my language, but he, just after he stabs him, he says, "Welcome to Dark Souls, bitch." And it's like, oh my god, it was such a good little comic. heard Ocarina inspired these occupations. So I mean, wouldn't surprise me. You know, stuff like that. It's always fun to see kind of how some of those inspirations come around, even if it's not like direct. You can see kind of some of those influences and those little elements. Great, there's a big guy around somewhere. There's another drop down secret. I ran right past that climb secret that I needed. Where do I climb for you? Oh, I see. That's where I'm gonna come out of there. I did see that right. Okay, where's this big guy? Because I don't like him putting spikes up in my business. Where you at? Where you at, Hoss? There you are. Okay, you can't hurt me anymore because you don't have your arm. Okay, you still hurt me. Why are you using your arm? Your arm broke when I did that. Whatever. Still dead, punk. So we have made it through there. I need to find the way down. Can I get up here? Hello? Yeah, he definitely was using his bone arm. That's the thing. A lot of these demons, I give them points. They're pretty tough. You'll see them. They're just skeleton, and they're still just like trying to kill you. I mean, I would have given up. My skeleton's sticking out. Like, just kill me, man. I'm done. There we go. All right, found our way down. Gold, 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 gold. Weird is we completed that challenge, but it doesn't say we have 50 for doing that. Oh, what are the new challenges? Whoops. Every level has challenges. All right, Ghostbuster, parry revenant projectiles. Yeah, they might be getting used to their arms getting ripped off. Execute 5 dazed demons with a shield charge. Collect 100 ammo loot drops from melee striking enemies. So I need to do a lot more melees. I didn't get any ammo. Apparently I was full ammo. Great. Parrying revenant projectiles. That's not too bad. I just need to remember to parry more. And then revenants are... Oh, guys. Come on, where is it? There they are. Are the guys I hate the most. And then, what was the other challenge? Execute 5 days with shield. That one, I'm not entirely sure how to do. I mean, I understand the shield charge element, but the dazed, I'm not 100% on. I would assume that means getting them into their purple state. There's all the gold. Cool. Yoop. Grab lift. Put you. Did that do it? No. Just gonna have to figure that out. Otherwise, I might be coming back to this level to do some challenges. But we got a ruby. So that's good. And we have another secret back that way. Cool. All these shields respawn for some reason. I will also take those. Thank you. Alright, back to running through the woods. Health is full. That's perfect. That means we'll have some health up there if we ever need it. Bunch of guys over there. Okay, we found an alternate path. That may have counted. Did you count? Did you count? You did. Okay. So it didn't count the other time because it wasn't a full-on charge.
I watch them.
That's the problem.
Sometimes from a chair, and sometimes from a closet.
I appreciate the work while you put away the dishes.
Superman.
Hope that goes well there for you. I need to do the dishes tomorrow. Oh, jeez. Oh, there's so many. There's flaming skulls out of here. Oh, crap. What am I stuck on? Oh, my gosh. Well, we got that. Okay. We do have to go that way. Okay. Gosh, dude, can you stop shooting for like 2 seconds? There we go. Got him. Alright. Guess that means we can move on. Yeep.
The mine shut down after the attack, but the forge still has power. The demons are drawn to it.
Okay, well that's not what I expected to happen, but take it. Got a bunch of health down there. Oh, hi. I'll probably use another gun. Found a secret. Found some gold. No, I need to parry your attacks, actually. Okay, there we go. That's done. And I can kill you without worrying about it. Perfect. Get our super shoddy out. Some ammo. Give me some ammo. Alright, so we've got one challenge done. One off. That bone collector. That one's gonna. I need us to start. Let's do this just while we're here. We're just gonna kind of fire pretty much all of our weapons out of ammo, and then we're gonna melee a bunch of crap as we go through. I think that'll help. Alright, so that's out of ammo. I don't think we really get energy cells off of them, but like I said, we're gonna run everything down but our super shoddy real quick, so we can kind of this challenge a little bit easier. Not necessarily cheese it per se, but you know, do a little something. JR, what's going on, buddy? You are doing well. Hope your work today, that's been going well there for you. Just here doing, oops, has the one gun I didn't want to shoot. Just doing some Doom. Second level of the night. Deep in the jungles here. I'm just kind of bearing a challenge. Let's see. challenge on this level to get 100 ammo from enemies by melee, so just running all of our ammo out real quick. I'm sure I'll die doing this, but we gotta give it a try. Yeah, we're on level 8 now, I think. Well, we're making some good headway through this campaign. There we go. All right. All we have left is our super shotty. Actually, there's one more gun we're still going to get. Now, theoretically, I should be able to melee these guys. Let's see if that did it. Okay, that jumped us up to 40. That's pretty good. How much ammo did we get? Oh, that filled everything. Why did that only count as 40? Whatever. We're not going to get here and just going to keep on wasting time, though. We're going to shoot while we move. Don't think we have really enough for it. We can do an upgrade. All right, that's 100. And that's 75. Let's do... Dealing enough damage to a demon with the shredder applies pincushion. Hitting a demon with the shield or parrying a surge attack detonates pincushion. Pretty good. We do have some rubies, which means we could probably do the second stage as well. Rate of fire is increased. That would be handy. We can do this. Afflicted by shield. No, that doesn't sound as good. What's this one? Pulverizer. Melee builds a charge. Now we're gonna do this. This one sounds cooler. And one of these. Cool. 2 more upgrades. So we're actually flying through these gun upgrades. One more. Yeah, we just need to start getting these whatever that bottom crystal is. I don't even know what it's called yet. We haven't even seen it. But we need 1, 2, 3 of those so far. No, 4. 4 of those so far. We probably need them for every gun.
That was a close one. Welcome back.
I forgot that there was a command for that.
That was a closer one. Welcome back.
I completely forgot that I set that up as a command. Snipe that guy. Nope. Missed him. Ooh, shoot. Ooh. I can't even see anybody over there. Yeah, it is a nice classic moment though. Doesn't get like auto headshots though, which is kind of nice. Well, if you actually hit the thing, it does anyway. Let's repeat. Random house question. For top load or front load washing machines? Typically I prefer top load for washing machine, front load for dryer. That is what we currently have. And I want to say, actually no, I think one dryer we had was a top load. But typically in my life, that's kind of how it's been. Front load wash, top load dryer. And it's just works the best, you know, lets you throw in your dirty clothes. You're pulling them out, you're not, you know, dropping stuff on the floors much. And then, you know, with the front load, you can easily pull it right into a laundry basket to go get it taken care of. Alright, so how many more melees do we... We're only at 50. Oh my god, this challenge sucks. $51. I don't know this challenge. Challenge is dumb. This challenge is crazy. Alright, what do we got over here? We got a portal. Mysterious portal. Can't jump in it. Can't break it. I'm assuming that means we gotta kill some stuff. We We got to murder some stuff. Okay, cool. Thanks for having that shield guy mixed in. What happened over here? What was all that green? Get that stupid guy out of here. Stuff should stop respawning, theoretically, if I'm understanding that symbol right. Alright. Cool, 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 cool. Try to get rid of... Oh, dang it. Did not get far enough for that. Oh, yeah. Okay. You're done. You're not a threat. Looks like you're not a threat. This guy is a problem, though. Alright, well, now he's dead. He'll hit me with his acid, but he's dead. Yeah, this is the guy I was worried about. Those guys are pains in the butt. Okay. I think that's our... Peter, don't touch me. I didn't give you permission to touch me. Blink. Blink. Did not get that. Did not reach it. Oh, he blocked me. Blocked me from popping the armor. And there goes your rider. Ow. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Okay. We gotta wait for a second. Not want to back off, do you? Let's steal this, though. Maximum armor increase. Gave us a lot, too. All that. All those melees. We're at 70 or 80 maximum armor, which is great. But all those melees, and we're at not even 65. Like, this challenge is it's a tough one. Alright, so we need to get up there. But we also need to get below for something. We need to go around for something. What's all that? There's like a whole like thing over here. Oh, that's through that gate. Okay. We're gonna have to break that open probably. That's like towards the end of the level stuff, I guess. Or at least the next section of the level. So we need to go this way. There's a lot of shit away down, did not. If I get inside. Over there. Just have to. Wait, nope. I saw it. I saw it. Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Now we're in. Okay. We're so rudely interrupted. We now got that secret open. Oh, there's nothing over here. Oh, now we can do this one too. Yeah, see? Whoop. Which drops that. Okay, that's what lets us up top there. It's just a way back. Or does this lead to something too? Whee! That led us to another secret. Okay. That's another one. If there was anything we could grab. Oh wow, we still have this whole like corner. Glad I just saw that. I missed that entirely. Okay, that's the way out. So this way is the way in. Huzzah! Okay, I'll step out for a bit. Well, you enjoy stepping out. Hope the weather is nice. Oh, jeez. Can you not do that while in this tiny cramped hallway? Thank you. Right. I'll let you shoot your fire. Right, we got a secret in here. We gotta find a way to raise the cage, I guess. Right through here. No, this just lets us go forward. Right, we opened it. Ow. Ow. I'm lighting myself on fire quite a bit. Nothing. How do I take care of you? Ow. Fire. Fire hot. What else I gotta do? There's nothing. Surely they're not just gonna tease me with this. I mean, there's that, but I can't hit that with my shield. I don't see any other platforms. This way real quick, just go around out here. Nope, nothing. Okay. And over here. Nope. Alright, that up. I'm not fully sure. Going for nope. Man, there's gotta be something. Okay, but something with this gate apparently moves because when I hit it, it makes a noise. What will trigger it to move? I mean, I don't see. Oh, wait. There it is. Happen to catch the glowing. There we go. Alright, and we got it. The witch. The witch. Okay. We've got another secret done. We got both collectibles. There's 4 secrets left. 1 ruby. About 145 gold. If you round a little bit just to make it nice. There's actually a pretty decent little chunk left. Now we know that there's a bunch. Actually, I shouldn't say there's a bunch, but we know that there's Only a chest below us. That should be a decent chunk of gold. And some gold here and there, and the ruby. Okay. Secret there. Well, I'd assume that that's probably 8, 9, 10. I mean, I don't know where 11 could have been. I mean, we don't get counted for it. 'Cause, I mean, look at this. We've covered pretty much everything. We've covered pretty much the whole map. Actually done pretty well. Maybe there's something at the top there, if I can get up to the top of that tower. Okay. Take some gold. I'll jump down. Alright. Okay, so that's a turret, so we're gonna be fighting. Yes. That's fine. Do it. Maybe not, actually. Maybe we're just shooting that. Yep. Cleared our path. Love to see it. Okay. That's the main entrance. Well, let's go over here and get this then. Get all this gold. There's that secret. We called that one. We got our ruby. We just need to find the way down there to that chest. Honestly, probably dropping down underneath that is what counts as the other secret. Let's follow that. That goes around. You have to break that, but how do we get that? Aha. Alright, so there's a way out. Don't mind me, fellas. Suck to be them. Alright, you guys are just gonna stay in this hole in case anybody comes in. Alright, there we go. That opened the door. That gives us at 9 out of 11. 180 out of 250. Thought that would give us more gold, but I guess not. I don't know. Some of these secrets are getting harder and harder to track of, but we're gonna do what we can. You know, if we find them all, cool. If not,
These mines were
we'll be
built to
finding them.
harvest the raw materials of the ancestral beast. The forge is inside.
Look at those big skeletons. Alright. Oh. Secrets and some gold. Alright, when we knew that one was there, though, we did call that. There's one more secret. Potentially around this area. I'm assuming the mine is the next level. There's no way it's like just over here. No. Would have been nice, but I think we missed. One. Unfortunate if we did. It's 2 levels in a row that we missed, like, just barely, and it's been gold. It's been the culprit. Okay. Ow. Okay, so they're gonna respawn there while I'm fighting. It's fine. Now that I know.
That lift will take you down. We're not far now.
So this, yeah, this must be another level. Alright, I'm sorry that I constantly pull up this map on every level. I just always want to try to see, make sure we're getting everything. I know we're not missing stuff, but looks like we did miss. I don't know where it could be. This is another one where it's like I felt really good as we kind of went through the level, but I just barely missed something. I don't see anything that stands out that could be it. Like, there's no way it's like right there, you know, that little teeny spot at the beginning. I mean, it's theoretically possible, but it's like the odds of that are so low. And there's just nothing on the map. Like, interesting. Yeah, nothing in here. Nope. Alright, well. Whatever. Whatever. Oh. Alright. Well, I will say I stand corrected. Level wasn't done. I really thought that was the end. So, we do still have a chance to finish everything off here then. This is our new weapon? Final weapon? Oh, is this gonna shoot cannonballs? Grenade launcher. Normally I'm not one for grenade launchers, but grenade launcher fires an arcing projectile that can deal high direct hit and explosive damage. Grenades can bounce multiple times before detonating, but will detonate immediately when they hit an enemy. That's our final weapon. There's gold in our final, probably secret area.
We can enhance your weapons inside the forge.
I was probably supposed to use. That's probably the idea. That actually wasn't a secret. Although it did have some nice health in it. Okay. So I assume we can... How do we get into that room? Oh, I see. We have to go up and over. That's what this is. This guy is. We'll say that always looks a little wonky. I like the idea of throwing the shield and being able to recall it. But I'd much rather you just throw the shield and like be able to jump to it. That's like a minor, super minor nitpick. But it just looks funny to me. You just throw the shield and you're like, alright, fly through the air now toward it. Very weird. Okay. We've done that. That means we're done. 100%. Oh, we're missing 5 gold. Still somehow. Honestly, I have no idea how. So crazy. How are we still missing some gold? I also didn't get the challenge done, unfortunately. Oh, there's gold. Alright. Well, that should be all the gold done. So we at least 100% of the level, even if we didn't get all the challenges, which I'm pretty sure means this is the first level where we didn't get a challenge complete. So let's just... Alright, what are we at? This challenge anyway. 71, yeah, no, we're not going to be done. Hopefully the progress continues. Like if we were to come back into this level. Oh, we still got more though. Got a little bit more, so there is a chance. You're telling me there's a chance. This thing holds a lot of ammo. I'm gonna kind of burn it down real quick. Now we're about to get into a battle, but I can just punch some stuff. At least that's the hope, is I'll, you know, run out of ammo, I'll punch some stuff, get some ammo back. Oh, jeez. No. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say those guys are not worth punching. But you are. Alright. And now we go back to our challenge. 77. Maybe not. Deal. I'm just gonna try to burn like half of all our ammo real quick. Get some of these different guns. Okay. 5. See, like, I don't know what determines what for ammo. We jumped from like, you know, we jumped 10 and then we jumped 2. The shield. We'll let them keep working their way up. These are all like the nobodies. Just kind of why I'm trying to do this. We can. Get rid of some of that. Get rid of some of this. We're just gonna burn what we can. Alright, and half of this. The spikes in this are kind of crazy. Oh. Wait, did that hurt me? Yeah, but can I grenade jump with it? No. Okay. $98. Oh, we're so close. That's just like playing paddleball. It was pretty hilarious. Come on, challenge. There we go. Alright, now I can kill everything. Now it doesn't matter. Oh. He's annoying, isn't he? Come on, hit the barrel, hit the barrel. Nope, did not hit the barrels. There we go. Okay. And now we gotta do the same for that guy. Right, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Get rid of him. This stupid roly self. I got rid of the big guy too. Get rid of you. This guy's the worst. Brutally murder him real quick. Enjoy it. There we go. Got everybody? It is. Agadon Hunter. Oh no, not the hunters. Not the Agadon Hunters. these guys are tough guys. Actually, now I think he is also, yeah, he's a champion, so he also is functioning a little bit differently than they normally would. I mean, combat wise they should probably fight pretty similarly, but he's got a big buffed shield and health bar. Yeah, he's not too bad to fight. It's really just a matter of getting his parries down. Okay, well, that hurt a lot. Can you not? I'm trying to get that health. Oh, shoot. I see flaming skulls. Oh, my God. Need health. Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. It's that one. Come on. Give me that. Give me that melee. And he's dead. Achievement unlocked. Agadon champion down. Killed our first Agadon hunter. Beautiful. That surely means that we're done the level. Yep, chapter complete. 100% baby. Let's go. 250 gold. Beautiful. 2 rubies. Demonic armor essence. 11 secrets. And codex. 1 toy. No weapon skin on this level. And 3 challenges. We got, so that should give us an extra ruby and 100 gold. Alright. Now we're on to level 9. 22 levels, which means this is like a big campaign. I definitely don't remember the last one being. Let's. I'm gonna do journal. Yeah, 13. So definitely a bigger jump, which I mean I'm fine with. More content. Can't say no to that. It's always good. Always good. Now let's do another level. Where are we at? Got time. We're making some good progress so far. Alright, so we're in the mine now. What do we got? 4 collectibles, 9 secrets, 230 gold, 2 rubies, 1 of whatever that gemstone is that we need to finish off our gun upgrades. My question is if that means we'll be able to start finding these in future levels, or if it means we can replay this level and just keep getting it over and over again. Get to upgrade our guns or whatever. And then let's see, 1 demon essence for health and 1 for ammo, both of which are good. And we have to charge the ancestral heart, presumably by doing those 3 big areas. So let's take this. Oh, let's look at we need to look at our challenges too. Sorry. We know what we need to aim for. Nothing but nade. Score 10 direct hits with the grenade launcher. Okay. Lock down demons with the shield saw for 20 seconds. Discover 7 secret areas. Okay, well, we always go for all the secrets, so we should get that. Shield saw. I mean, that just means we have to use that more, which is fine. We typically do. And then the grenade launcher, we want to get those. These direct hits, so we're get that on these easy guys. There we go. There's 3. Now we need a. All right, so we need the purple key for that. That's fine. Oh, and there's a shield sentinel. Oh my gosh. Literally a heart. Okay. Not expecting that. Alright, Sentinel Shrine. So we're going to do this. We'll do some of our upgrades. Then what we can do is we can duck back here before the end of the level and upgrade again using the gold we get off of this level. Let's see. Yeah, so this one's ready to go where we need that crystal. That's ready for the crystal. That's ready for the crystal. You're ready for the crystal. You're not. You're not. You're not, but grenade launcher drops cluster grenades, that damage. That's actually pretty good. Direct hits with the grenade launcher drop cluster grenades when hitting the demon afflicted by the shield. Oh, when hitting a demon afflicted by the shield. I see. Now a little caveat, I have to hit him with the shield first. Earrings. Okay, yeah, we knew about that. Does more damage. Load. Killing demon with pulverizer melee. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Is I don't really use the pulverizer. I'm just not a. It's a neat gun. I'm just not a big fan of it. Duration of shock applied by the. Okay, that's. Let's do this. We'll get this amplify. This that actually cost us 2. So that's okay. Now that gun is done, so we need. So you're done, you're done, you're done. Still work on the impaler. The pulverizer. Oh, I can actually still get this. Beautiful. Let's get that then. All right, so we need 2 rubies, and we'll have that ready to go. Get in my place. Yeah, so we still need the impaler. You're done, you're done. 2 rubies, and you're basically done. Shot and grenade launcher. Okay. We've got basically a 5 out of 8 or whatever ready to go. Which is, I think, pretty great so far. Yeah, we're going to loop around. Let's get that secret. Kind of clear out this whole top bit. Then we can do the side section here and over here. That's the general plan, but I know how these things go. Very easy to get turned around. It's very easy to get distracted. There's our key. There we go. All right, there's our grenade launcher challenge done. All right, so yeah, we need the purple in here. That's fine. It makes sense because you need it for the other side. But we got it on the map now. All right, we can be done with the grenade launcher for now. That's one challenge done, so we need to use the saw. Well, this is not, that's not going to work on him. But you... We're just going to let it run its course, too. Okay. How long was that? 17 seconds. That's what I'm saying. Like, we just nailed it off of those couple guys. figured this was a section. Hate these stupid revenants. Okay, well, there we go. That took care of them, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. You. Well, that would have been so cool if that got all those guys back there too. Why? Weird. Oh. Shoot. You. There we go. Like, pop your armor. There we go. Get rid of the respawn. Now we're good. Get rid of him as a... Perfect. Oh. Oh, there's more. I mean, I guess makes sense. This is the guy for our health. Kill him. Delayed. What's going on? Yep. Finally, oh my god. Good late night stream going on. Please. Give me some health. Beautiful, because that was the health upgrade. We got full health. What's going on, my friend? Welcome. Welcome to Doom. The Dark Ages. Ooh. So before we go activating that side path over here that we could do. But yeah, I wanted to stream earlier after Dylan's Master Duel stream, but fortunately I just didn't get to. Had a bit of a headache forming. Just couldn't shake it off. Time, and then Dredge, of course, said he was going to do Liza P, and I didn't want to stream at the same time. I had thought about doing a late nighter anyway. I was like, let's do that instead. Yeah, it's definitely gone now. So I do appreciate that. Yeah, it was just rough. It was like an all day, or like it started like, you know, I got up at like 7:30ish for today for, but it started at like, you know, 7:45. You know, you get downstairs, you're ready to like start your work day, and it's like, oh no, but I'm gonna be here all day. But yeah, no big deal. Thankfully, it finally dissipated. I need to go that way. Actually, yes. Yeah, this is definitely some big old upgrades though, Doom wise. This is part of the, I guess it's, I don't even really know what to call it. You know, I wouldn't call it necessarily a reboot or anything. So this is part of the kind of new trilogy, kind of what I'm supposed to do with you. Hello? But the yeah, Doom 2016 kind of kicked off a new era, and this is part of that. I don't know, this puzzle's like the other. Got it. It's like that other level. So there should be some other wolves around, I guess. Bit of a change though since the last game, because Doom Eternal, the one before this, you were very agile. You know, very agile. You could, I mean, like I can jump, but like when I land, like you see that thud, like you're like heavy. You're a heavy Doom guy. But the other ones you could like dodge and strafe and all this. It was all about like movement. You're like a grapple chain, all this crazy stuff. So like for this one, you're gonna be like a tank. I can see it. The Dark Ages setting's kind of cool. Well, these weapons are neat. I've got a Captain America shield. And here, a little weapon in this. Yeah, the heck, so I was at a work event. Celsius said, giving out free cans, it's not the Red Bull, and oh yeah, that'll do it. Celsius is one that I mean, it's not like bad, and I'm not gonna bash the the brand or anything, but it's not my favorite. But I think it's because of those types of reasons. It's one where it's like, yeah, if I have too much of it, it can definitely hit me. The caffeine, it'll do it. All right, where are the other? Where are these other statues? Like, they should be in this general vicinity. That would make the most sense. That one was right up there above it. So where are these other two? I mean, and that's how it was with the other level. They were in the area, and I need that crystal. I max out one of these guns. So where are you? I mean, maybe they're more spread out, but I would have thought that they'd be around. That's the one I broke. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm gonna stop going in circles, and we're gonna go this way for a little bit. See what happens. Yep. There we go. That's what we wanted. That's all I wanted. I just want to take care of these shield guys. Now we can all fight. Take care of him. Oh yeah, I have a flail. I'm wondering if the third melee weapon is going to be the sword again. You did have a sword in the last game. And you would think one called the Dark Ages would have a sword of some kind. That armor. Oop. We've got that. I know we need to activate these heart pieces. Don't think I've done it yet. Right, we have the purple key. We can get that secret at least. Oh no, charge it. Yeah, we just have to beat the area. Okay. I didn't know if we just got something and it opened it, or but that's okay. I'm perfectly fine with that. I just have to not go into the final area. Yeah, I knew you were going to be in here. But one of our statues is in here. Okay, so our statue was in the secret area on this side. That's interesting. Okay, hello. What are you guys all doing here? Why did you spawn here? Did not get to that in time. What's the problem with this big guy? Is this can be tricky to freaking to parry. Oh, they're dead. We still need to go that way. We're gonna loop back this way and open this other door. Go. Get our gold. Cool. 170. That might be enough for an upgrade, but I doubt it. So we're gonna not worry about the statue. Our upgrade. That's two of those down. So there is one more. Probably in another secret area. And then we get to go all the way back. They do seem to like to do that to me. Oh. Go get all these secrets. And then remember that you have to go get these other secrets. So, what's going on over here? Ooh, just tried to light me on fire. Who knew? I was say, you're not that guy, pal. Oh, there's another one. Oop. Did a shield guy shoot me? That's obnoxious. Alright, well, we're gonna leave that in there in case we need it. It's a full heal. Carry him. Those guys are fine. They're just little guys. We need this big boy. Whoever is shooting the skulls at us. You, yeah, get out of here. Oop. Found a secret area. Oh yeah. Cool, gold. Take it. Health. Anything else up here? Nope. We have down there. That's another way where we have to loop around. Assuming probably up through here. So there's 100% something gonna happen up here, right? This. Who's spawning? Who's spawning down here? Nope, nobody? Okay, cool. 234. Perfect. We can hit 250. Well, yeah, we need basically another 100 gold. So if we can hit 250, at least, we'll be in a good spot for getting the statue up. But I want to get this last little statue that we need for the... How do we get up here? Count as a secret area? Maybe? I guess that's around the other side. Okay. That's fine. Not one of you. How did that not break your legs? Break. Ow. Right, there we go. Get him out of here. What? Why are you not dead? Like you don't have any skin left. Oh, there's our last statue. Love to see that. Say, everybody looks dead. Alright, so that's open now. So we can go back and get that upgrade material, which is perfect. What we needed. And that gold as well. We're gonna stay out of that quadrant. Oh, there's... Oh, I see. You have to go up and around that edge. So we almost wandered into that territory. So we're trying to keep out of these other two light kind of main territories right now. Just we don't run into a situation where we complete everything and end the level. We know that there's secrets in there. I don't know if we can go that way. We'll need to. That's our crystal. That's the way we need to go. So I need to go to the left, I guess, this way. We're gonna go grab that immediately. Let's see what this bad. Why? Why are you here? I have done nothing to you. Stupid revenant. Hate those guys. Gotta ruin everything. Oop. Got him. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. What we got? What we got? Wraithstone. Okay. Those are called Wraithstones. Beautiful. And we need one for every single gun. Now we do have... So we can finish off one gun. So we may as well get that done since we're here. We're a little shy of 250. That's fine. Alright, so yeah, all of these can use the Wraithstone right now and be finished off. We can do 150 for you. 150 for you. So we can do one upgrade. Let's do Impaler. Okay. Then next we'll do, so we need 2 rubies, and we can do one of these. Picking up Impaler ammo damage, powers up your next shot. That's interesting. So he he throws. I was trying to see how he processes that. So he throws, which I guess technically gives him the ammo and then boosts that next shot round. Or there's this, which is just where holding R slows down the time, which is interesting. Okay, the bottom. Headshots, refill port. That's pretty cool. So let's see. What's going to be the best final upgrade for right now? Killing a shock demon with cycler builds charge based off the size of the demon. Cycler deals increased max ammo or max damage at maximum charge. It's not bad. Supercharge further increases damage by the accelerator and its charge related effects. So not too bad. Detonated ricochet shredder. Alright, well, we're not going to worry about that because not really using that one. Super shotgun fires an increased number of projectiles per shot. That is probably what we need to do. Combat fire, increased projectiles per shot. So those do the same thing. Let's go super shotty though, because that is a great gun. Okay, so we've maxed this out. Mastery challenge: hit 50 demons with every pellet from the super shotgun. Okay. So we'll work on that, which is cool. We can kind of passively work on that, and that will give us, I think that challenge gives us a gold skin for it, which is kind of cool. Okay, so we can, I'm gonna loop around this big heart here. Like we're gonna go to this top section, but we're gonna go over here and clear that little back area out. Then we're gonna loop into that top bit. I think that's a good plan. That'll let us fill in a little bit more of the map.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Matthew Bossman, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Or technically, depending on where you are, potentially still yesterday. We're stuck on chapter 9. Get through the big doors. Give me 1 second here. Do you know, what is that? Let me look at my codex so I can remember the name of the chapter. Alright, well, that's our mastery challenge. Say in here? So what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, that's just locations. What is the name of I'm completely blanking. I'm gonna pause that. Dark Ages, Ancestral. Oh, that's actually, so you're on the Ancestral Forge. I think is the level I'm on right now. Yeah. You're actually on the level, or you're talking about being stuck on the chapter I'm on right now. I'm assuming in terms of big doors that you're referring to these doors that I just ran up to, actually. Because that's the only big door I've seen. So hopefully we can figure that out here, because this is my first time on this level, actually. But I'm assuming I'll be able to get through those doors here shortly once I finish both of these other two pieces and restart the heart here. I need to bring out the super shotty. I need to be working on that. Oh, you love to see it. I didn't need to kill him, but oh, why not? Nobody else lurking around here? No? Okay. So I am in the section of the secret. That's down this way. I just love throwing my shield. Okay, yep. There's our one of our secrets. How do we get you open, though? Hi. Get rid of all of you. That's the wrong way. So there's lore down there. I have to really drop off the side of the cliff. Oh, that's mean. There we go. All right, well, we got our codex. Got some more of our gold. This must have an entrance on the other side, I assume. Could be because of you, but... Okay. Like through here, yep. So that dropped us down here. We can't pick that up, but... we did that secret. Alright, so that should be this section done. Oh, we can get even higher. How do we get up there? Interesting. We need to get up there somehow. Let's see. How can I don't think I can grab that. Nope. I'll probably come across it this way, though. Way more damage than I would have liked there, but get him out of the way. Let's see. It's saying that we can get basically up that way. There's no ledge on that side. How do we get over to you? Okay, let's... Oh, jeez. Oh, don't do that. Not nice. So, play it safe here. Second. Breathe. Should have... Oh, didn't leave any health back here. Whoops. Well, some armor over there. This. Yeet. There we go. Okay. Okay, that should give me some of this back. Oh. So much I hate stupid reapers. That's not what I wanted. Super shoddy. Where you at, invisible bitch? Yeah. Can't stand those. That's nothing. Somebody else just spawned? Yep. Got an army coming down the... That's... Really? That's twice. There we go. Let's say, like, come on. Let me get that pop. Thanks for going over there. You made that really easy. That was a new one. Okay. Another purple door key. It's everybody. That should be this section. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that's 2 done. We've opened our second piece of heart.
Almost finished. One more switch.
Alright, so ideally, when we open that third switch, we'll have the answer there for you. About this big door. Oh, wow. Thanks. Thanks, Ian. Did not recognize my sprint. Appreciate that so much. Pick up there and try that again. Yeah, if I had to guess, though, my initial thought would be you get through the big doors by completing the heart. And then there'd be a prompt or something like that. But, yeah, because when I went over there, it wasn't doing anything yet. Unfortunately, I'm not 100%, so I can't. I haven't done this before. I need to go. Yep. Oop. I'm out of here. Do that. I got all the stuff. All right. Well, let me see like that. I know I'm a little behind you, so I do apologize. But oh, jeez. So we'll see. Hopefully. Well, I don't want to say hopefully. That doesn't sound good. But maybe it's just a bug. But once I once I finish off stuff, I'll take a peek around. I assume the level doesn't immediately end after you do the third one. So there's that. This whole section's now cleared minus that gold. I need to grab that. And then we can move over into this kind of final area. But what do we have? 5 out of 9. Got a 230. Okay. We'll get that last. We'll get the armor one over there in a second when we fight him. So that's done and accounted for. I assume the gold will probably count as a secret. I imagine back there probably counts as a secret. That's probably a secret. So that's 3. Maybe up there would be 4. I don't see anything else that would really count. That's got to be the secrets. The chest could bump us up. Probably like 180-ish. Turned around. Nope. Here. Okay, yeah, there's the chest. Okay, perfect. That's why I wanted to drop. I just wanted to get a visual of where I need to go. It's right on the other side of this thing, so I need to go back up there. Yeah, I see it right there. Probably didn't. Oh, probably sleep. But ought to be able to get an idea of that now in a second. But other than getting stuck, with the big door, how you liking the game so far? If you've done some of the other ones like Eternal 2016. Is there one that you like more? Let's get over here. That chest is, yeah, that's over that way. So I need to get, I probably just need to drop down from that side, don't I? Right over here. Yes. Okay, there's the gold. Perfect. Done that. Okay, so we can go here. Let's see. Loop right. Basically just keep taking rights. Cool. Easy enough. Easy enough. Been up there. We got all that, so we can actually just go straight on up. Okay. Field book. Yeah, run away. Nice little extra melee on you. Oh. Not dying a stupid death this go around. Use. Oh, that was a good armor pop. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, come on. That's not who I wanted to hit. We'll use that to our advantage to take care of that guy. Okay. What's the... Oh, what? Oh, spawned. I'll say that's... Did you just teleport? No, I think my lightning moved. Let's get rid of you guys, because your shields are more annoying than these guys. Okay. Didn't see a guy respawn. Maybe there is one, but I haven't seen him. You. Why? Why are you here? Get rid of him. Okay. Well, being able to take care of all those guys at once just makes life so much better. Okay. What else we got around here? I should have probably cleared the path. That's nothing. I cleared the path up there. Nothing over there. Where's the... Oh, that secret back there. Let's see that before we activate this thing. Don't expect it to teleport us or anything, but just to be safe. Go over here. Drop off the cliff. Get our gold. Go with my super shiny out. Would have been... Get. Okay. Everybody's dead. Everybody is dead, correct? So all of those. What are we at? We're at still at 5 out of 9. There's apparently a lot of secret areas. The frick? How are you? Okay. Worry about that in a second. We also did not get the other ruby yet, or the health. I assume that there's either another area that we go to, even beyond the doors. Oh, let's worry about that, I guess. Right now. Then I will worry about that other secret there. So, pop this. Turn on the heart. So the objective should be done.
The heart has been primed. We can use the forge now.
Alright, cool.
See you
We've
at
used
the
the forge.
elevator.
The elevator. Okay, the elevator is the doors. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try to grab that. Just disappear. I'm looking in the wrong area. Where was that secret? Okay, I'm not going crazy. There was like a question mark like up here a second ago, wasn't there? Was it just a bug maybe? I guess I'll double check over there real quick. Just to be safe. Oh, nope, there is. There it is. Okay. How do I get you? So I probably can't just... No. Would have been too easy. Okay. Aha! Secret lever, Kronk. Pull the lever. Well, it's just a life, but alright, that's been accounted for. That did count as a secret. Nope, it didn't. It didn't count as anything. I'm missing 2 collectibles too. We're missing a lot of stuff from this level. Alright, well, we're gonna go over to the door. See if we can't get that open. We can solve that mystery. I still have some exploring I need to do. Find some things, but okay. Don't have enough gold, I think, to level anything up. We're not gonna worry about that. Alright, there's another one of these stupid guys. I think he's a regular one. Oop, it's a rock. Okay. Not as bad as the boss version, but not great. That's nice. Okay. Alright, so we're up at the door. The door just opened for me. So the door automatically opened. Because I mean, all I did was activate all 3 hearts. Oh. I see. And now, oh no. Okay. I thought it was a puzzle. So it could potentially just have bugged out, maybe? That would be my initial guess, is that it just bugged and it didn't open after all 3 I guess valves were open. Yeah, that's the end of this area. I guess the rest of it has to be in another deeper in the forge, but just to be safe, let's do a quick sweep. Got all that. There's just a life there. That's where we started. Nothing. No, don't see anything over here. Down there. And there's that little pocket, but that's just across from where we were. I didn't see anything. I went. And with that, there's nothing really around here. Now, theoretically, that should be everything. Yeah, that would be my guess. the moment there for you would be that it might have just bugged out, unfortunately. That's why I didn't open. I've only done 3. Unless there's another door that you're talking about a little bit later on here. Can you not shoot fire at me? Yeah, it did. Okay. Those guys are the secret. Don't touch me. We'll use this to, anybody else? Anybody else in here? No? Okay. Well, nothing up there. Why? Why must you exist? Stupid shit, guys. I took care of both of them pretty easily. Oh, Perry, Perry the platypus. Oh, oh, stick him. Oh my gosh. Stick the revenant. Anybody, I want you to stick that saw into. It's the revenant. Okay, well, there's our ruby. Need to figure out how to get in here. Hole in the wall there. How do we... There, though. Oh. I don't see a back way around. That should be a visual. Oh, there's a big spot in front of me. Alright, cool. There's our next ruby. Means we should be able to upgrade the, was it the... Overrifter, I think. I'll be able to get that one's second upgrade. We got it coming up ahead here. Nice long hallway. Okay, yep, secret. That. I feel like somebody on the side. No. Felt like I was getting hit from the... No. Okay. Drop down, but there's a chest above me. How do we get up? Maybe that platform raises. Nothing. You gonna raise up? No. Unfortunate. Gotta be a way to like raise it, I guess. Oh, probably you. Probably raise that other platform. Scuttle. Okay. Oh, well, that sucks. Whoops. Alright, that's not what I do. But, we did discover the secret and complete our challenge. Just kind of bounced right off of there, though. There we go. Okay, not having the same control I did as in Eternal is, really messes with me a little bit. Alright, that opened that door just to let us out. Anything else? A little unfortunate, but can't say it's not to be expected. So get up here. Get up here. Okay. How do I get that platform up? There's a way to climb down over there. Oh, well, goodbye. Oh, I made it. Oh, good. Oh, goodbye. Dang it. Okay. What is that for? Yeah, what are you for? Oh, please, come on. Oh my gosh. I think I'm getting a little tired. I'm missing the easy jumps. Right. What are you for? Okay, I'm not seeing anything off of that. So, not really sure about that. That's the way we came. Yeah, there's 3 platforms above, so how do I get to... Oh, I guess there is a whole thing up above us. Maybe I just have to work my way back. Try that first. I keep throwing myself off the edge. For fun. We go. Come over here. Here. Okay. Well. So let's take care of these freaking losers first. So I can get some peace. That was a terrible miss. There we go. Make life easy. Preemptively get rid of all them. Okay. And if we hit that, that lowered that platform. Gives us... Wow. Nowhere near that. Not a deal. Try that again from this one. Oop. Okay. Puts us here, which then lets us get up there. Yes. Okay. Can't use that, but marked it off. Okay. I think we should be able to make that without having to do that, but we got it. Secret area complete. Now there's still this one. So over there. I mean, we're not gonna be able to jump that far. Am I missing? I'm missing something over here. Another one of those little fixes or something to raise the platform, maybe. Yeah, like this. Right for my freaking face. Except I need to be on it. It would help if I was on it, wouldn't it? There we go. Yeah, right in front of my face was the solution this whole time. Alright. Next that puts us here. And there we go. Secret. Cool. So that brings us to 9. We've got all areas, all coin. Yeah, everything. Perfect. So we can just move forward. Lovely. Alright, so now we just have our one little piece left, which we will get after we beat the guy coming up. We'll have another 100% level. Love to see it. Ooh, wow. Actually took a bit longer than I expected, this level. It was a bigger area, I guess, though, all things considered. Let's do Sentinel Shrine. Perfect. Alright, let's see. What can we upgrade? Yep, we got 2 rubies, so we can do either one of those. Pulverize, which we haven't really been using. Impaler, which we haven't really been using. Yeah, let's just for the chain shot. Wow, you need 3 for that. Let's save that. Let's go ahead and get... It's just... I do like the sound of that. Haven't really been using it, but let's do it. I know. Alright, so now we need one more witch for that. So really, we're mostly in a spot where we need just a lot of witch stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so, I mean, 5 of our weapons can be fully upgraded. We need 5 more rubies. Well, plus this, which is probably another 2 or 3. So, hey fellas. That's the end of the level, I assume.
No signs of the demons, Thera.
We won't have much time. The ancestrals never really die. The heart endures. And we harvest the energy. Svara. Nim unvek anme. Veseque. Svara. Nim unvek anme. Veseque.
Possessed. He's watching. Or he doesn't like what he sees. Definitely don't trust Mr. Maker here. But I mean, then again, it makes sense to me. Is this how we unlock runes, maybe? Said she could upgrade our weapon.
They're here, falling back. We'll meet you at the exit.
Did I get a new melee? Took our shield back. Upgrades. Shield rune acquired. Yep, there's our runes. Ancestral blessing. Sorry for shield rune. Okay. Let's see. Parrying health surge will now activate the power of a shield rune. You have been granted the power of ground fissure. The ground fissure creates a linear damaging ground attack that will also interrupt enemies. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. That's something handy. Now, the question is, you've unlocked access to shield runes. You may now select your active rune on this tab, as well as preview upgrades for any shield runes you have acquired. Upgrades for runes may be purchased at a sentinel shrine. Okay, that's what I figured. We've got ground fissure. Doesn't say what we need for the upgrades. So there's 4 runes, 3 upgrades each. There are so many different upgrades in this. That probably wants us to... Okay, that's, yeah, I dig it. That activate every time. Looks like it. Cool. Alright, let's, doesn't say he's a morale. So, keep wailing on him, then. But he might, no, he might be. He's acting kind of like it. There's a lot of dudes around here, so he must be. Oh. Okay. Yeah. 100%. 100. Ow. This thing's brutal now. I love it. Right. Oops. Oh, I did not need that squelching noise. Look at that much. Fish. It's super shoddy. Section by section. Make life nice and easy. Oop. It's almost vulnerable. Okay. Too close and personal. Oh my God, please. Okay. That's not what I wanted out. What the? An accelerator. I forgot you can't really shield stun the big guy. Don't like that there's stinking revenants here, but I mean, it makes sense. And there goes all of our health. God, I hate these stupid revenants. They are that always does so much damage to us. All right. Fine. It's fine. If they couldn't go invisible every 2 seconds, it wouldn't be nearly as obnoxious. Like, look at that. He just turned visible, and he's immediately invisible again. goodness. Oh my god. Yeah, I know we're low health. I know, I'm working on it. That's a little bit. No. Dun, 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 dun. And then somehow you just dodge me. Okay, he's dead. Okay, there we go. Not great, but not horrible. Alright, let's get work on the stupid boss. Yeah. You're not the boss. You want to get rid of you. There we go. Takes care of pretty much all the big guys for right now. I mean, there's still a couple that are around or that are spawning in, but it does a lot more. There we go. Got him. And he's dead. Maximum cell ammo increase. 2 out of 3 for that. That's cool. And there's our chapter complete. Wow. A little bit quicker than I anticipated for the end of that. Alright, 100%. All the gold, all the rubies. The wraithstone. Both demonic essences. X, all the secrets. Pretty solid level. Collectibles and the skin. Beautiful. Love to see that. Did all 3 challenges. We got the Revenant skin. We got another 50 gold or another 100 gold. We got 8 out of 50 so far for our mastery challenge. Not great, but not horrible. Whoops. Not mean to back all the way out, but that actually kind of worked because we are pushing about 3 hours, but it's about 2:15ish, so I am probably going to wrap it up, I think, here for the night. I do have to get up semi-early. Yes, it is late. Nice to see you're still here with me, Dilly. Appreciate that. But, yeah, Carrie and Carrie's a big fan of like rocks and gemstones and stuff like that, so there's a mineral show that I'm taking her to tomorrow. That should be fun, but we got to get up a little early to travel. It's probably about an hour-ish from us. We'll be going to that. There will be no morning or day stream for me, but I know Dylan is planning on doing probably some Master Duel climbing. So, of course, that'll be over on, if that does happen, that'll be over on the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything YouTube channel, for those of you who are a fan of good old Master Duel. And Dredge may be doing a morning or an afternoon stream potentially as well on twitch.tv/Dredgenator, and that'll be most likely one of his Nuzlocks, either the Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokeduel, which I think he is technically officially done with, if I remember correctly. I think he beat the GX League. Or no, he got to where he could do it, I think, just about, but either way, it'll either be that and finishing that off, or it'll be the Pokemon Black one, and that'll be resuming if he does that. Otherwise, it may be Fortnite. I wouldn't expect Liza P from him for probably a good week or so. Unfortunately, with the issue that happened where his game crashed during the stream that he was doing today, he did lose his save, which was crazy. There were a couple methods we were trying to recover it. Sadly, that did not happen, and he kind of got tired of waiting, more or less, and trying to work on stuff, so he just started over. There were a couple other things I wanted to try, and I did find someone had a similar issue where their game crashed and they lost their save. They actually went through and made it pretty much by chapter saves, just about every chapter. I did find a chapter 11 save, like a playthrough 1 chapter 11. and I did test it, and it didn't, work. So I was going to give him that, but he was like, I already started over. So, so that's, we have that just in case he decides, it's taking too long or anything, but most likely he'll kind of grind his way back up, catch up to where he was, and then he'll jump back in with that as soon as he's ready there as well. But, being familiar with it by this point, it shouldn't take him as long, of course, and, being able to do it off screen will help out a little bit as well, because he'll be able to play on his own time there, which I know will be good fun. But yeah, definitely was very brutal. It was very reminiscent of when Jedi crashed for Pete. Thankfully, of course, with Pete, it wasn't as big of a loss, which obviously sucks in terms of regicide, losing as much as he did. But because he lost what, a good 30 hours of gameplay, pretty much. He was at he was right at the end, really. But yeah, it shouldn't take him too long to hopefully get caught back up and be back where he needs to be, so we can resume that wonderful playthrough and see where things go with that. In terms of myself and our streams here on this channel, tomorrow on the YouTube channel, the next Resident Evil 4 VOD goes up. So, like JR is a fan of those big long VODs, so of course those have been going up. So that'll be I think that's the finale of the original Resident Evil 4 playthrough for when we did all the games in order leading up to Village coming out. That should be up, ready to go probably about 12:30 EST, and then we will be live around 5:30, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard with our next Dungeons and Dipshits session for Rime of the Frost Maiden. So that'll be a lot of fun there as well. I've heard a rumor that there are dragons that will be appearing, so you never know, we could end up fighting a dragon. And we should, depending on how things work with Annie's side of things, if he's able to provide fast forward, we should be updating these setup a little bit, and some ongoing tweaks that I'm working on. I know some people were asking about being able to see Carrie a little bit more clearly, and kind of when she holds up the book to show monsters and stuff like that. So we are working on a section for that. I do want to kind of tweak just the camera angles around a little bit there as well. So definitely should be some fun stuff there. Most likely Sunday there may be well, actually I'll even say Saturday night there may be another late night stream, depending on how and when D&D ends and Carrie goes to bed and what's going on then. So we may be back with something else late tomorrow night as well. I guess tonight now, since we're after midnight. And then Sunday could very well be a Power World stream. She was basically off from work today, and I pretty much had a slow half day, so we were doing some of our grinding and trying to get some stuff prepped to be able to take on kind of some of these final bases, or the final tower that we need to fight, and then trying to catch and work on some of the legendaries. So we'll be doing some of those different battles hopefully coming up here soon. A lot of grinding for the exotic spheres. Oil has been one of the big lags in our progress, but we did raid the oil rig at least once or twice. We upped the for the time being, we upped the meteor and kind of supply drop rates. Try to get some more supply drops, and those coming in. They do some upgrades for the base, like the POW stats, so they do process crude oil and things like that a lot faster, so they are bringing it in quicker. But we do have a decent little supply of, I think exotic spheres. We have a decent little supply of that to be able to take on the legendaries. She's bred some different POWs that we're kind of leveling up a little bit as well to be able to take on some of these bosses. I know she wants to face Xenoloord, and that's probably going to be the finale, I guess, of the series until the next big update drops, which they did announce. For those of you who don't know, Power World and are fans, or of course are not, or are fans of the collaboration that they're doing with Terraria. That's right, Terraria is coming back. They're doing a collaboration with Terraria, adding like new islands and new areas, new towers and stuff to fight. New POWs, including POWs that are based off of /are Terraria monsters. So there should be some new bosses and some new things from Terraria in Power World, which is kind of cool. So that'll be exciting. We'll most likely kind of get to where we finished it off in terms of the, current adventure. And then we'll jump back in with that when that comes as well. That should be a lot of fun there. And then, even outside of that, if we don't end up doing Power World on Sunday, I'm going to try to do something else, whether I jump back into RuneScape Dragon Wilds, which we haven't touched in a couple weeks. I don't know, there's just been so many games we've been cycling through. We've got that, of course. We've got Kingdom Hearts, which we're still working through. Birth by Sleep, Aqua Story, so we're making progress there. And we have Alan Wake 2 that we've been playing through. So there's been quite a few things. And people have been asking about Expedition 33, so I'm going to see if I can get that installed here soon, so we can maybe try that as well. Lots of fun stuff ahead. Lots of fun stuff going on as always. And of course, Monday's a holiday, so we may have a stream that day as well. Really, that'll just depend on what I guess Dylan's schedule looks like for that day. If he's doing another off day, then we'll be, of course, there for the content. But if he's doing another single stream or double stream, we'll try to keep an eye out for his schedule for the time, so we're not overlapping with that. But it should be a lot of fun. I think, though, that is where we can call it for the day. So, thank you everybody so much, of course, for watching. It is time. It is almost 2:30 Eastern, so it is time to wrap this stream up. As much fun as it is, as much fun as I'd love to keep on going. I know if I hit that 3 a.m., I'll be hitting that Dylan mark. So we're not going to push it. But we're going to say thank you, everybody, of course. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. And I will see you tomorrow. That was some more wonderful fun, more wonderful streams. And bye-bye.